Self-confidence is just a math operation. Genetics plus personality plus life experiences. What I'm saying is that people who are high in extroversion and agreeableness, or generally people with positive life experiences, are more likely to have high self-confidence. For the rest of us who didn't hit the jackpot, doesn't mean we can't have self-confidence. It is rather a virtue that must be pursued. Aristotle argued that it is a form of courage, the virtue of the mean between fear and confidence. Immanuel Kant deemed it essential for a good life. Every philosophy that was put out there is about living a good life. The question is, how? There is more to learning than simply slotting facts in the appropriate blank spaces simply for obtaining A's. For these esteemed philosophers, real learning was life itself, the courage to think freely without fear of consequence. The confidence and courage to question, examine, re-evaluate, and abandon many of the archaic values and customs steeped deep within. I think no philosopher in history exemplifies this ethos better than Socrates. He literally paid for this important lesson with his life. A true, independent thinker, alarming the people to be very cautious about living an unexamined life, particularly to many of today's youth who have become tired with introspection and only interested in developing abs. By abs, I mean abnormalities. Self-examination leaves you vulnerable to your insecurities, flaws, passions, and fears. It's the way to confront your doubts, and that is crucial for establishing genuine self-confidence. Same self-confidence that likes to hide between every corner. Confidence is also the attractive trait, helps people gain credibility, the conviction that one has the ability to meet life's challenges and to succeed. Self-esteem refers to whether you appreciate or value yourself. Self-confidence is your belief in yourself and your abilities. They might overlap, but they are different. A healthy amount of self-esteem is necessary to have self-confidence. Low self-confidence can result in shyness, communication difficulties, social anxiety, lack of assertiveness. If this goes on for all the some time, your inner critic will take control over your psyche. Being alive will be your biggest problem. Believing your negative thoughts are always true. Ignoring your strengths and abilities. You will develop the confidence to jump from high places. Expect the worst. Avoid challenges or situations where you feel you could be judged by others, thinking that you don't deserve to have pleasure or fun. Mental strength can help you overcome obstacles to develop confidence. Set goals, shift negative thinking into realistic thinking. Challenge yourself on a daily basis, and learn to tolerate discomfort and hopefully find comfort in your own skin. Make eye contact. For those who aren't sure how to be confident, making eye contact can be awkward at first. You need to just do it. Confidence will somehow take it as a sign to follow you after the action. Connecting with people and showing confidence through your eye contact will not only emit confidence when you meet new people, but can also strengthen relationships long term, as long as you don't make other people uncomfortable by staring for too long. Practice saying no. Having boundaries and saying no when you need to is a sign of self-respect. This can mean having boundaries with friends or family. This is not to say you should be rigid, but you don't have to agree with everything. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself in addition to others. It's important to recognize situations that can cause your confidence to plummet, and you will stumble upon that every time you participate in a certain activity that makes you feel worse about yourself instead of better. Speak up. The major benefit from speaking up is empowerment. It allows you to assert yourself, stand up for your beliefs, and advocate for your needs and desires. Honest communication can help resolve conflicts more effectively by openly discussing issues and concerns. We all hate doing the dirty work, but the alternative is you having the fight over and over with yourself, instead of once with your presumed, let's say, nemesis. Self-confidence creates awareness of strengths, weaknesses, and how to live with both. Acceptance of one's faults, a feeling of being complete, a sense of inner peace, the ability to create and experience happiness. I myself don't even like listening to this one, but I will say it anyways because it's true. Increasing confidence comes from continually pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone or confronting your fears, and each time you succeed, you grow more confident, and it will be elusive for those who are plagued with self-doubt or unwillingness